I was feeling a lot of very overwhelming emotions today. Sadness, fear, judgment, shame, overwhelm, confusion. And as I was sitting here practicing, I noticed this almost like idea that I have that one day I will be free from all those feelings. I will no longer get triggered, or I will no longer feel overwhelmed, or these intense emotions will no longer be, I will no longer be swayed by them. Like there's a part of me that has this desire to get rid of that. Like I want to feel free of these feelings. I want to feel free of these intense, overwhelming moments. And then the next thought came, that the realization came that this, first of all, will never happen. And second of all, it's not the point. It's not the point to arrive at some magical destination where these feelings no longer affect me in such a way. They no longer, I feel like there's a part of me that wants to get rid of that, rid of the intense emotions. I want to reach a point where I no longer feel that. There's a part in me that wants that. Then I realized it's not about getting rid of these feelings themselves, because they show me things. They show my response to things that are important to me, that matter to me, that are close to my heart, etc. They are messengers. They show me things about my experience, my perception of things, my values, my morals, all these important topics, meaningful topics. They are messengers. And so it's not about getting rid of them. It's really about accepting that they're there, accepting and acknowledging that it's very uncomfortable, that it's really challenging, that I want to get out, I want to escape, I want to numb, I want to run. All of these things are present. Acknowledge that discomfort. And then find the courage to embrace whatever is alive and give it the time. Give as much time as you need to move through that. Eventually, the feelings will settle, new lessons will be learned, new realizations will arise, and you can meet yourself with compassion. I can accept myself with a deeper understanding, with a deeper appreciation, more compassion, more love for who I am as a person, because trying to deny or escape or free myself of my emotional responses to situations would mean to deny myself, to invalidate myself, to not recognize me as myself, as the person that I am, with all of his childhood upbringing and cultural appropriation and all of the things that make me uniquely myself. To want to get rid of these feelings, and this part is there, so also to acknowledge the part that wants to get rid of all that. That's also part of me, you see? So I thought this was an interesting thing to reflect on, to feel the urge or the longing for a moment in my life where I no longer will feel these intense emotions, and then to understand, I acknowledge this part. It's the part that doesn't like to feel uncomfortable, that doesn't like to have to do the emotional labor to navigate these challenging situations. And then there's another part that is conscious about the fact that it's like that. And by acknowledging that, letting it be, really surrendering to that, not try to resist it, really surrender. Yes, right now I feel upset. Yes, right now I feel sad. Yes, right now I feel alone. Yes, right now I feel confused and angry. Yes, that's true. And that's uncomfortable. And I want to get rid of that. And I want to run. And I want to hide. And I want to suppress and reject. Yes, also valid. And I can give it space. I can give it time. And eventually come back to the center and meet that with compassion, understanding it's okay that you feel all that. Nothing's wrong with you for feeling these intense emotions. It should be like this because it is like this and not any different way.